What's going on, YouTube? It's Rashawn here, captain of Team ATC. See, we had a little token, just thought I'd show you guys, token of the team at Nats this year. Awesome. But yeah, this is going to be a segment that I've been wanting to start. It's going to be called Let the Deck Die. We're going to talk about decks that were really good in past formats, and a deck that people are still trying to play to this day, but I honestly don't think that this deck has a real driving place in today's metagame. And that deck that I'm going to talk about today is X-Sabers. I feel like X-Sabers is just not a good enough deck to really have a driving force in the meta. Yes, it is a good deck. They can, they invented the hand loop. Before there was windups, there was X-Sabers, with the loop, with the foul troll and that little like level 2 monster, and they could loop out your whole hand with the Gotems and all that. So they were really good in past formats when Cat and Cold Wave were around. And this little guy was great. Like, he was like $40 at least. Dark Soul, he was an ultimate or an ultra from the set. What set was he from? He was from, what is that, the Shining Darkness? Yeah, the Shining Darkness he was from. But I just feel like this deck is just, I don't think it's great in this meta. Anybody out there, any of my subscribers, anybody watching these videos, if you're an X-Saber player, let me know if you're playing this deck right now. Preferably, we want to know about premier events. If you're playing this deck in regionals and YCSs, if you played it at nationals, let me know how is this deck working for you, playing against, the windups, the Geargias, the Mermail Atlanteans, the Chaos Dragons. How is X-Sabers working for you? Are you still playing that deck? Let me know if you have a great build. We can do a deck interview for the profile of the deck to see if you're playing it differently than anyone else. I just feel like this deck just, although it is a good deck, I just feel like on the pro circuit meaning like YCS level, even regional level, I don't feel like the deck is consistent enough. I don't feel like the deck is fast enough anymore. I don't feel like the deck is just good enough to combat against what we have in the new meta with the new Exceed monsters and things like that. I feel like the deck is just it's not as good as it could be. I feel like there are a lot of better picks that you could make for this deck, or over this deck, let's say. Things that you can play, and there's so much stuff out there now that is budget, like, Dino Rabbit's budget, Agents are budget, like, the only decks really out there that like, windups are budget now. Like, the only thing that really costs any money in windups is what the rats and the sharks. Now everything else has been reprinted. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Put some deck lists up there, some tips for anybody out there that's still playing this deck. If you're playing this deck and the deck is working for you, more power to you. More power to you. Let me get a deck profile for you and let people know, because I've been getting a lot of questions, a lot of PMs regarding this deck in particular, X-Sabers. People are asking me, maybe I should do something like Deck Detective or a Deck Doctor, or something like Deck Help. Thumbs up the video, guys, if you want to see a segment like that, where, I take decks that people would send me in their deck list, and then we can go and, just make it a little more adapt to this format. So yeah, let me know what you think, comment section below. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thumbs up the video if you want me to do a segment like that, guys. So there, we can get that segment started. But yeah, later, YouTube.